Good evening. Welcome to the press conference for Alexander Zverev. Please raise your hand if you would like to ask a question. Sasha, tough one today. Just give your thoughts right now.
Not many thoughts, to be honest.
Questions?
Hi Sasha, Liam from Quality Shots. Do you find that one of the keys for this match that maybe resulted in the loss was that Rinderknech was coming into the net quite a bit and putting you on the back foot quite early in the points in that sense, or do you find there was something else?
No, I think generally he played a fantastic match. I'm not sure he's ever played a match like that in his life, but I was too defensive in some of the opportunities that I had, but then I felt like I had him in the fifth, and I lost my serve from being 40 love up, which was, I wouldn't say unfortunate because it was my mistake doing that. You know, I had it on my racket, so can't say I was unlucky or anything like that. It's just, I mean, I let go of the match in the fifth set.
Well, Sasha, sort of what feels different from now compared with January when you got to the final in Australia? Is it kind of physical or mental or a combination?
I would say more mental, probably. It's funny. I feel very alone out there at times. I struggle mentally. I've been saying that I've struggled since after the Australian Open. Just don't know. Trying to find ways to kind of get out of this hole, but I keep kind of finding myself back in it in a way, and I don't know. I feel, generally speaking, quite alone in life at the moment, which is a feeling that is not very nice.
David?
Alex, I appreciate it's a very recent loss, very fresh in the mind, but thinking back over the years, you've had certain different coaches. I think of Ivan Lendl, Juan Carlos Ferrero. Do you think part of the rebuilding may involve somebody else in the future?
Possibly. As I said, I've never. It's a different feeling right now for me. I can't speak for the moment, but I think I'll have answers by Canada. It's not a feeling on a tennis court. It's just a life feeling in general. As I said, I never felt this way before. I don't know. It's difficult to find joy outside the tennis court for me at the moment. It's not an excuse or anything. I think Arthur deserved to win today, and it's nothing that, but it's just something that I felt for the past few months. Again, just feel generally very, very alone and very lonely. I don't know. Just never felt that way before, so I don't have the answers right now.
Willie?
Before the tournament, when you spoke with the media, you spoke about being number 3 and kind of reminding everybody that you're number 3 in a contender, and you seemed very confident. What do you think is the difference between going into the tournament and then walking on for a first round when so many other players also in the top 10 have had so much difficulty in the first round?
I mean, to be very honest, I don't think I played a terrible match. I didn't break him once, which speaks a lot for him. I felt, especially yesterday, I felt like it was a really, really good match. And then the third set today, I didn't play well. The fourth set, I played quite well. The fifth set, I played okay, just apart from that one stupid game. So tennis-wise, it's funny that I say that because I lost first round, but I don't think tennis is the problem right now for me. It's something else that I have to find within me at the moment. And again, I don't. It's difficult for me to tell you because I don't have the answers right now. So I have a month until Canada, and we'll see what happens until then. But something within me has to change, which is not necessarily on the tennis court or forehand or backhand right now.
Bill?
First of all, thank you for being so open and candid. Two things. What do you feel, or what do you say to yourself out on that court when you're alone? And also, how are you going to address these feelings? Are you going to, I don't know whether you do talk therapy or not, or whatever.
Maybe for the first time in my life I probably need it. I've been through a lot of difficulties. I've been through a lot of difficulties in the media. I've been through a lot of difficulties in life generally. I've never felt this empty before. Just lacking joy. Just lacking joy in everything that I do. And it's not necessarily about tennis. Just lacking joy outside of tennis as well. Even when I'm winning, even when I'm winning matches like in Stuttgart or Halle, it's not necessarily like a feeling that I used to get where I was happy over the moon. I felt motivated to keep going. It's not there right now for me, which again is the first time in my life which I'm feeling.
Charlie?
You've obviously been so close to kind of getting over that line in a Grand Slam. Do you still feel close, or does it feel like it's further away?
Right now, this second?
Well, just like bigger picture, looking ahead to say the US Open or the Australian Open, which normally you'd be going in as one of the favourites. Do you still feel like that?
Again, I have to solve myself first. I have to solve my issues, and then tennis-wise, I do. I mean, I still feel like I'm one of the best players in the world. But again, it's not about tennis at the moment for me.
Is the desire still there? Does it still burn inside you?
To win a major, yes, but I don't know how to answer this, to be honest, because it's a feeling that you're going to bed and you're just like you're not really motivated for the next day. You don't feel like really waking up and going to work. I think everybody had this feeling. It doesn't matter what job you had, but as an athlete, it kind of reflects on performance a lot, and that's more what I have right now.
We're going to switch to German questions now.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.